The biggest challenge facing the Ministry of Education and Sports and its development partners is the need to ensure that many more children complete primary school. According to Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Education and Sport, Dr. Phanhkham Viphavanh, there is an urgent need to tackle issues such as poor school conditions, overcrowding, drug abuse, and literacy rates, along with the high dropout rate.
การบรรลุขาดหมายสวัสดิ์การพัฒนาปี 2015 นี่มีบางตัวชี้บอก
With time running out for the 2015 MDG deadline, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Education and Sports, Dr. Phanhkham Viphavanh, emphasized the need for all groups to work together to overcome educational disparities and achieve equitable quality education for all.
นอกจากนั้นจะต้องสืบต่อปรับปรุงคุณภาพการศึกษา
According to him, while education has seen significant progress in recent years, he said greater efforts are essential to break through the barriers that still prevent any children, especially rural girls, from entering and staying in school. Making sure that everyone benefits from a good education is critical to unleashing the country's human resource potential and ensuring Laos graduates from least developed country status by 2020.
สกัดกั้นและต้านปรากฏการณ์ย่อท้ออยู่ในทันแถวการศึกษา
According to the ministry, drug abuse is also hindering the ministry's attempt to achieve the education goals set under the MDGs. To address this issue, all schools around the country must tackle the problem in an effort to declare every institution drug-free by the end of 2015. Last academic year, hundreds of schools across the country were awarded drug-free certificates, including at least 60 schools in Vientiane. Currently, about 83% of all children attending primary school in Laos actually complete their studies, an increase from 78% last year. The ministry's aim is to raise this figure to 95% by the end of 2015, as one of the targets set under the Millennium Development Goals or MDGs. To achieve the target, the ministry called on state and private school administrators and education officials around the country to step up efforts to address the challenges facing the sector. Figures show that only about 2/3 of children nationwide complete their primary education, with those coming from remote villages in the most educationally disadvantaged districts facing the greatest hurdles.
เขาเรียนชุดที่ประถมเพื่อเฮาบรรลุขาดหมาย
The ministry reported that the national primary school enrollment rates have risen to 95.2%, up from 94.1% in the 2011-2012 academic year. The gap between male and female enrollment has also narrowed from 7% to 2%. High levels of malnutrition in early childhood linked to rural poverty also represents a particular cause for concern, as hunger impairs brain development and diminishes children's ability to learn. Expansion of primary and secondary education and improvements in literacy rates, especially for women, are also high priorities.